Yeah, please go, guys. Yeah. See, now I got my group with me. No, but you're not so tough, huh? Hello, guys, and welcome back to some more Fallout 3 Modded. We're gonna go into this sewer entrance that we couldn't go into last time, so let me just save just to make sure. And auto lockpick and then enter without crashing. Yes, thank you. Good. Wow, it's red in here. Who did something? Something happened. Well, that was a nice welcome. That turret right there, it's Mark 7. How am I supposed to deal with a freaking Mark 7 turret? Ooh, that hurt. Alright, give me some clean water if I can get it. Do I have purified water? I don't think I do. What about blood packs? I do have 2. Please don't kill me. That is not very nice of you. How would you feel if I suddenly started killing you, huh? I bet you wouldn't feel so great. As a thing that's... Oh, come on. Seriously? My boss stim packs. That work? Did that work? Am I hitting it? Do I have a grenade? Should at least have one, right? Yeah, I do have frag grenades. Take some cover. Ouch, even that can hit me, huh? Holy crap, explosive. Oh, that's what X stands for. Oh, I'm alone in here too. Where did all my people go? Oh, great. I'm out of here. No, I'm not doing that right now. I'm just no. Just no. Wrong direction. What kind of bunker is this? A bomb shelter? Yeah, you don't say. What kind of bomb shelter? It's freaking dangerous down there, is what it is. I barely even see these. Oh well. It should still be possible to take care of things. Oh, why are you guys here? Yeah, please go, guys. Yeah. See, now I got my group with me. No, but you're not so tough, huh? It says watch bomb shelter, right? Oh, it's not even dead yet. Wow. Oh, wow. Is all of them dead? Am I dead? Any of our allies dead? Do I have any more stim packs? Oh boy, everyone is down. Well, at least no one's dead. I am not to blame. Blame the turrets and stuff. I came down here knowing that we would get a lot of loot and we could save a lot of people. So can't blame me for anything. All right. Right. Yeah. Let's go with that. That sounds great. Sounds lovely. Sounds like the real thing. which it totally is. Alright, we get that. Anything else? No? There sure is a bit of scrap down here now, huh? If I ever need some, you know, robot parts, you know, I know where to find them. I also go to the other factory that probably has more robot parts. This is a bunker, so I see that text too much. I feel like they're just mocking me. Yeah, really. Oh, I don't want that. Get rid of that earnings clipboard. I don't see any reason for me to carry that around. Same with my house stuff, but you know, that's fine. Why is my earnings? There we go. I just needed to check my math skills. You know, it's important, especially during the apocalypse, to know math. But you need to count your bullets. You don't need to know complicated math. As long as you can count plus, then it should be fine. One bottle cap, 2 bottle caps. Where was I again? 5 bottle caps, 6 bottle caps. Lab technician. Sorry, not sorry. I need more stuff. Why would I need sexy sleepwear? I mean, I don't gotta look good, right? I always look good, but you know, you don't have to look good now. We finally achieved breakthrough success with the Protectron's mounted weapons. We managed to overcome the overheating issue by frequent cooling injections and increase the affected armor density. Hand lasers now fire fully automatic with only a minor loss of power below 10%. We actually managed to significantly increase the damage output of the head-mounted laser by approximately 20%, as well as making a conversion to full auto. Combining these features with the new animation, Mantium frames and armor you sent over should make these the most advanced Protectron models ever seen in the market. Working with the newer line of military laser rifles, we applied the same conversion techniques used on the Protectron 2300 series. Early on, we ran into a lot of weapon degradation, mainly as a result of overheating, lowering the beam intensity, but increasing rate of fire helped, putting it was a switch of the electronic charge packs as a source for ammunition, which fixed the remaining issues with the weapon stability and overall condition during use. It also allowed for the far greater ammo capacity than with standard microfusion cells. No boy, progress is still slow in the auto pistol. Our main problem is finding the adequate place to attach the new power module without making the weapon too bulky. Increasing its length plans have made the drawn out the more slimline power unit. Wait, what? Oh, I've been drawn out for more slim power unit, but right now we're still waiting for the parts to be delivered. Sentrybot, with the plans for the auto pistol currency on hold, I gave the go-ahead to start work on improvements to the military's current line of Sentrybots. Work only started recently, but already we have made solid progress with regard to boosting the overall efficiency of the Gatling lasers, and I'm confident we will have a viable new product by the end of this month. And when was this? 2075 to 2077? That's just copyright. Chaos. I don't know what to say exactly. The bombs dropped this morning and the bunker hatch entered automatic lockdown. On top of that, there were multiple collapses within the bunker. 8 of our staff were killed. 6 from the lab collapsed, resulting in a huge explosion which led to the collapse of lower levels, where 2 more were having their morning coffee in the cafeteria. Right now, only 4 of us remain. We have lost the lab along with robot control, cold storage, and the entire lower level. Food stocks are low. We have a single crate of pork and beans from the last delivery, plus a few items gathered from the various staff bedrooms. We still have access to running water and a decent amount of Nuka-Cola to keep us hydrated. Also, I managed to salvage one of the prototype laser rifles. Zero Hair of our head of security is on the ham radio, but we can't seem to contact anyone with clearance to get us out of this place. I guess we'll just have to keep trying. Seems that way to me too. What's left of us? Tom Bradley, our lead engineer, has locked himself in his room. Erika Moriton, one of our scientists, seems to be prematurely drunk, apparently having snuck in several bottles of booze despite what his strict guidelines regarding employees and alcohol. Bill O'Hare, our head of security, is the only one of us who seems to have his head on straight. This despite him sitting by the radio night and day and still finding the time to check in on all of us. He even taught me how to craft some musical instruments. And I think I'm gonna give it a go. When I was young, I always wanted to be a musician, and it should pass the time down here. Bill remains positive we will be rescued. I wish I had his optimism. And then trapped. There's no damn way out, and now the robots have turned on us. I don't know why, but they all seem to flip out simultaneously, accusing us of being communists. The others wanted to make sure the fight to make a fight of it, but I know that's pointless, so I hid in here. Gunfire seems to have stopped. Shit, I can hear them outside my door. Someone please help me. Okay. Interesting. That's him, huh? Auto laser prototype. And pre-war book, thank you. And someone said that this person had locked themselves in the room. No, there's no body in here? What? Someone escaped. At least it sure seems that way. What is that? Coca-Cola Quantum? Thinking you can hide from me? How dare you? In a pre-war book. Okay, well, it seems like the scientist got overwhelmed and got killed. That's another one dead. That's 2 of them accounted for. Where's the other 2? Yeah, I really don't see other bodies. Hello? Okay, here's another one. I guess this was the security officer since he had a gun. You got killed in there, that's 3. And 4, okay. Another one with a gun, huh? So I found all 4 dead bodies. So this gun here. Well, first I need to clear my throat. And then I need to check out this gun. It was called... What's auto laser prototype? Oh boy, yeah, you know, that's kind of... Oh boy. You know, I kind of like this. Alright, people, we gotta go. Easy pack, and the other one I guess also uses easy pack, right? Yeah. 143, 235. I mean, yeah, I kind of need to talk to you. I need you to carry a bit of stuff. Issue my frag grenades too. Sure, and sting too. Just carry enough for me to be able to do this, and of course carry my not drifter's laser rifle, but the other gun I have, the metal blaster. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna head straight for the actual waypoint over here. This has been one heck of a trip. Just to get all the way. Oh crap. I think it's supposed to be a pistol. But it sure doesn't feel like one. Alright, come on, doggo. Where'd you go? Come on, dog. You're certainly not trying to fight me, are you? I think it ran away. I mean, okay. What's up here? That a kid? Hey kiddo, can you let me in? I'm here for a... what was the name of the thingy again? The name? of the person? It was something. Was it Dave? Yeah, I'm here for Dave.
Stop right there, mister. What you think you're doing in the Republic of Dave?
Your republic is forfeit. Prepare to be reclaimed by the wasteland. I'm just a wanderer. Well, I'm not here to hurt anyone. What is this place?
This is the Republic of Dave. Duh. It's named for President Daddy. But you have to talk to him if you want to stay here.
President Daddy? Alright, I think I'd like to meet Dave.
Okay, I'll take you. But President Daddy doesn't always like new people. Okay, come with me.
Alright. Where is he? Don't mind how I look, by the way. I'm a little bit scary. Okay, let's go in. The building where he should be in.
You're almost as big as Dave.
Go, thank you, I guess.
The ramen smells awful today.
President Daddy, there's a wastelander who wishes to see you, sir.
I keep telling you, it's Mr. President. Now get back to guarding the gate.
Hi there, honey. Have you spoken to Dave?
No, I'm gonna speak to Dave.
You excited about the election?
Was I supposed
Alright, Dave. Hello.
I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave?
Most exalted President Dave, I am an ambassador from the wasteland.
You are? Excellent. It's good to see that the wasteland has finally recognized the sovereign Republic of Dave. If the people of the wasteland are generous and respectful, I might deign to annex them.
Annex? So anything happening in this place, Mr. President?
There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic?
I'd say it looks more like a dictatorship.
Dictatorship? You insult me. Obviously, the wasteland radiation has taken away your capacity to reason.
Mr. President, do you know a ghoul named Mr. Crowley?
There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Before the people elected me president, I worked with a mercenary named Mr. Crowley. We were part of an expedition to Fort Constantine.
What happened in the fort, Mr. President?
2 of us died, including Crowley. The rest achieved the mission goals and were paid.
Crowley's alive, Mr. President. I'm supposed to bring back proof of your death.
Alive? I always wondered. He was locked in with a bunch of feral ghouls. They won't attack ghouls, you see. Would you consider taking him a personal item, like this key, and just telling him you killed me?
Mr. President, what's so special about this key? Now I know what it is. A gift of the key would be a strategic diplomatic move, Mr. President.
Of course it would. I knew that. I was just testing you to see if you would realize it. Here, take the key. It is a gift from the Republic of Dave to the Wasteland.
Alright, tell me more about the Republic, Mr. President.
The Department of Tourism usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick.
So you're in charge here, Mr. President.
That's right. As president, I am head of the Department of Tourist Rights, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, and the Bureau of Dave-like Activities. My proudest duty, second to the presidency, is Commander and Chief of the Army of Dave, the most ruthless military in the wasteland.
I'd be interested in learning more about you, Mr. President.
Years ago, I freed these poor people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed.
And any future plans for the Republic, Mr. President?
Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the wasteland. The only really civilized place left in the world. One day, All wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president.
Aha, that's all I needed to know.
Well, good for you then.
Alright, I'd like to discuss the election with you.
The election is still going on. What do you want to know?
Who's eligible to vote?
That would be Bob, Shauna, Jessica, Rosie, and myself. In the Republic, if you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to vote. Rosie and Jessica are usually here in the capital. Bob usually hangs out outside near the Brahmin pen. Shauna runs the Museum of Dave, so you can find her there.
And who's running the election?
Nobody except me. Why would the people need anyone else but Dave? I give them all that they ask for.
I would like to throw my head into the ring and run for presidency.
I'm sorry, but the president must be a citizen of the Republic to run for office. So you do not qualify.
Actually, I think I have all the info I need.
Anything else?
Alright, I have to go now.
Very well.
I didn't hear Dave
So how
saying
do I
he had to.
become... Rosie,
I
hello.
heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children.
I'd like to discuss the election with you.
Election time is always exciting around here.
I'd like to throw my head into the ring and run for presidency.
I don't think you can do that. You'd better ask Dave.
Come on, why not? Who's running it then?
Only Dave. He's the only person who ever runs.
Have you ever considered running for presidency?
Keep your voice down. I'm not really comfortable talking about it out here.
I'd like to do it again.
Did you ask Dave if that's okay?
Totally. I think it's I think it's the
Anything
idea.
else?
Alright, I'd like to know more about the Republic.
Sure, honey. But don't make it too long, or Dave will start wondering why we're talking.
Tell me more about this Dave guy.
Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic.
And what can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now.
Many years, eh? You're Dave's first wife, right? He has two?
Well, yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife.
Alright, and what's your take on the Republic?
We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic.
I mean, he's kinda wrong and kinda not. So that's all I needed to know.
Sure, honey.
Okay, goodbye, Rosie.
Goodbye. Take care of yourself.
Rachel, can you believe you're almost old enough to vote?
Why can't I just vote
Why
now?
is the Meg just floating there? Sydney, what have you done?
Have you heard about Dave, mister?
Hi.
Oh, well, hello there, Shauna and Ralph.
So, Dave gave you the okay, huh? Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage.
Alright, I'd like to know more about the Republic.
Sure. The Museum of Dave is happy to answer any questions on behalf of the Republic of Dave's Office of Tourism.
Dave has two wives.
Dave revised the restrictive marriage laws of the Kingdom of Tom shortly after the Republic was formed. Multiple marriages is now considered one of the great free freedoms of the Republic of Dave.
Alright, and tell me more about this Dave guy.
President Dave is the savior of the wasteland, bringing peace and order to the savages man has brought upon himself. If you would like to learn more, please stop by the Museum of Dave's official tour at 2 p.m.
Alright, tell me about yourself.
Me? I just run the museum and teach classes to the little ones. You know, truth, justice, and the will of Dave.
And what's your take on the Republic?
The Republic of Dave offers a rich history rivaling that of the great nations before the war.
That's all I need to know, and that's
Very
not true at all.
Dave-like.
This guy Dave has his own museum?
Oh, yes. Everything here is from Dave's adventures in the wasteland before he founded the Republic. I give a tour every day starting around 2 p.m. You should stop by then.
Yeah, 2 p.m. Yeah, sure. I'm sure it would be great. Does the museum accept donations?
I've never really thought about that before. Why do you ask?
I happen to have some souvenirs from Dave's past for sale.
Oh, wonderful. I'd be happy to accept your contribution on behalf of the Republic. And Dave just increased the budget for the museum this year, too. I was going to buy books for the children, but this is far more important.
No, it's not. That's not what I wanted to sell you those Dave relics.
Wait, what do you have?
I can literally just give anything. Yeah, I have some cocaine. She's willing to accept that. You know, it feels bad, but at the same time, like, I'm just selling stuff. He was a drug addict, okay? Dave was a drug addict in the past, and you should not believe anything he says. That's what this is all about, is it not? See, gold frame certificate. Filtration helmet. No, it's good. Amphetamine, aspirin. See, even more drugs. Dave is very bad. Even some dirty water. You can get rid of 700, so if I sell you, might be more money. That should be
What
good enough.
wonderful items for the Museum of Dave.
Yeah, so many drugs. Election with you. Yes, I'd like to discuss that.
Me? I'm not sure if I can help you.
Have you ever considered running for presidency?
Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could.
Alright.
Anything?
Okay, let's get going. Well,
President Daddy says that people from outside the Republic
President
are bad.
Daddy. And I'd like to know more about the Republic then.
Okay. As long as President Daddy says it's all right.
You have two mummies?
I have one mommy. The other lady is Jessica. She's pretty, but she's mean.
Tell me more about that Dave guy.
He's my daddy. Whenever we play Republic, I get to play as Dave. Watch. I am sorry, sir, but I'm afraid that the Bureau of Dave-like Activities has ordered your execution. Aren't I good? Huh?
Hey, you're so great, so what have you been up to, kid?
I'm gonna be president when I grow up.
Okay, and what's your take on the Republic?
President Daddy is awesome. He buys all sorts of neat toys that we get to play with.
That's good to hear. Alright, goodbye. Alright, and with that, I'm also gonna have to end this video. Next time, we're gonna explore a little bit more in, like, Dave. The Republic of Dave. I brought a kid too, oh my god. Like, you can even see how rude Dr. Baum, or whatever Baum his name was. Like just standing there, that's so creepy. Yeah, that's gonna be for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If they consider liking and subscribing, I hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.